Where did we learn how to deal with conflict? Our personal responses to conflict are, in large part, learned behaviors influenced by family, friends, and experience. Because the behaviors are learned, we can change them. In conflict, most people engage in certain behaviors that help to resolve the conflict in a positive way for both or all parties involved. There are other behaviors that we do which are not helpful. I'd like to encourage you to think about what you do during conflict that helps the situation and what you do that hinders or exacerbates the conflict. You want to maximize on the helpful behaviors and try to change the unhelpful behaviors. Patterns of behavior are often difficult to change given that we've typically engaged in those behaviors for numerous years. The keys to changing conflict behaviors are: 1. Honestly and openly engage in self-assessment. 2. Understand your own conflict cycle. For example, what are your attitudes and beliefs about conflict? What do you do during conflict? What is your conflict style? And what are your personal responses to conflict, both physical responses, emotional responses, and cognitive responses? 3. Determine where to break the cycle. For example, you may want to change your conflict style or the strategy you use during conflict by learning new conflict resolution strategies. 4. Practice and process. 5. Affirm yourself for attempts made. And 6. Regularly evaluate. Ask yourself, what's going well and what can I work on next? In summary, conflict is best understood and managed by first focusing on personal responses to conflict and then perceptions and needs of all parties involved.